2014 Infiniti Q50 isn't just the first vehicle to make use of Infiniti's new Q naming scheme, but it's also the replacement for the G sedan, which means it's a very important vehicle for the Japanese luxury brand. The G sedan, and now the Infiniti Q50, is the most often used entry point for buyers who are interested in the Infiniti brand, which means this is a car that has to satisfy a lot of different buyers in a lot of different markets. The Infiniti Q50, under the hood, sticks with the tried and true 3.7 liter V6 that generates about 328 horsepower. But the big news is we're going to be getting a hybrid version of this car that generates 360 horsepower from an electric motor that teams up with a 3.5 liter V6. This will give Infiniti not only a powerful hybrid, but one that should get fairly decent fuel mileage, given that the car is not as big as the M hybrid that currently is in the lineup. Although it might not be as big as the M hybrid, it's getting there. The new Q50 is longer, wider, and lower than the G sedan that it replaces. And it's also a little bit bigger in terms of weight, which means that the hybrid system is going to be motivating a little bit more mass than it would have in the G sedan. You can see a lot of M-inspired styling cues along the sides of the car. From the front, we have the pinched trapezoidal style grille that's starting to proliferate across the luxury segment, especially with brands like Lexus. We haven't been given too many details about the Infiniti Q50, but we do know that one of the main features is going to be an adaptive steering system that has 4 separate modes. This electric steering system, which is backed up by a traditional hydraulic system should anything fail. Infiniti is claiming that this new system will eventually become the standard of the entire industry, not just the luxury segment, which is a very bold assertion from a company that has historically invested fairly heavily in technology.